Hey, I'm John. I'm here with the most successful man in the world after Elon Musk, Steve Goldstein.
All right.
So maybe second most successful.
Maybe second. Talking about success, why don't you tell us about some success stories?
Yeah, so we had a vendor of ours who was using a traditional push solution, and we explained to him why our automated and personalized and monetized solution was better. And he's like, okay, we'll test it with one domain. Test it with one domain. 3 days later, he's like, wow, this really works better. Let's try it with two. A week later, he's like, you guys win. And we went from 1 to 2 to 30 of his domains.
Wow.
Plus, he introduced us to some of his partners. And that's, to me, the best references. If you really are getting customers who are referring to you to some of their colleagues, then you know it's a massive success. But it's not just all about messaging. I mean, well, it is all about messaging. But it's also about other solutions that we provide across the spectrum for our publishing partners. So Steve, that's a messaging success story. Tell me about a monetization success story.
So let's talk about one that we recently won. Great story, really excited about them. So we started working with one of the largest local broadcasters. They had been working with a competitor the last couple of years, and they were doing reasonably well, but they figured to test out our solution. Once they moved over with the same scenario, they started making more money, drove deeper engagement. But the best part about it is this is a company completely transforming their business right now, mapped out a 3-year plan. Now the cookies are going away to make email, newsletter, and their subscribers the most important piece of their business. Mapped out a 3-year plan. And as we aligned with that plan, it's amazing. Wow. So now they're totally focused on news, weather, and most importantly, sports. And this is obviously a really interesting area for them and everybody else. So talk about engagement. We're pretty excited about the future and what's coming, and we're happy to be partnering with them.
So let's talk about that cookies going away for a second, right? How does, our solution help publishers with cookies going away?
Well, it actually helps the publisher in many ways, but the most important thing is starting with the email address, which your email is always following you no matter what platform you're on. You're on your phone, you're on your tablet, you're on your computer. The ability to tap into first-party information from within the publisher's garden, from within their walls, and now appending information that that publisher has, it's a way that you can target better, engage better, and monetize better. So it becomes a win-win in a world where cookies are going away.
So you're saying that email becomes the unique identifier in place of cookies.
Exactly.
Interesting.
It becomes the core of everything a publisher's doing.
So, one of the things interesting, I talk about messaging, you talk about monetization. We've all talked about stories that our customers are using a different vendor. So whether you have an existing vendor or not, we're here for you and we'd love for you to try it.
Come check us out.
See you next time between Newsstands.
Bye, guys.